Welcome back to another video, you guys. We're gonna look at Comfortably Numb, Gdansk's second solo in this video. Let's learn it. Gdansk version is some people's favorites. I mean, it's not mine, but I really love some of the licks there, and you're gonna learn every bit of it. One thing I gotta say that, of course, David Gilmour used SSL5, and I'm using EMG here, but my guitar's in the shop, and this has a little processed and compression sound on it for my tutorials, so I like to use it. Second thing I want to mention about the tone is that David Gilmour is using tube driver after Big Muff for Gdansk and Gdansk only, so his signal chain is a Big Muff into a tube driver into a delay. Third and most importantly, I highly recommend you check out my Patreon if you like tutorials like these. Hundreds and hundreds of people are there enjoying the community. They're learning almost every Pink Floyd and David Gilmour song ever with tabs, backing tracks, and specific tone guides with alternative pedals for the most covers I did. We're gonna finish everything and you should be there in my opinion. Now let's start this tutorial. So the first part of the solo starts as usual. You're gonna... Okay? David Gilmour always starts like this, and sometimes he uses pinch here, or sometimes he uses pinch here. Okay? On Pompeii, he did the pinch here. Okay? But on Gdansk, you're gonna pinch here. Alright? Okay? But watch how I'm using my notes. I mean... Okay? Alright? Now... Okay? This is again classic. And now... You're gonna finish like this. When you combine all of these, it's gonna be like... Alright, now we're gonna continue again with a classic Comfortably Numb lick. Alright, now again. Alright, let's play it again. You're gonna rake here. Alright, these are both triplets. Alright, now... Okay, but listen how I'm bending this. Alright? Okay? Alright, let's play this again. And then we're gonna continue like this. Alright? What I did after it... Listen to this. I'm just going down the scale, alright? Let's play everything from top now. Okay, this is like very close to every version, alright? Every version. Now, we're gonna continue like this, but listen how I did after this. Okay? You don't have to do this double stop. You don't have to do like... Okay? I don't think in Gdansk, especially, David Gilmour did... I think he only did this. Alright? I think he just picked one note. Here. Which is D. Because this is D. Alright? Let's play right from right here. Okay, what I do here is just... But watch how I'm bending this just a little. Okay? You don't want to sound dull like... But listen to this. Okay? very little bends. They're not even bends. They're like more like vibratos. But I mean, a vibrato is bent too. Then you're gonna do again. Like look at this. You see? Okay, we're gonna connect here, but you can do, I mean, the notes you play here doesn't matter. You can do this too, or you can connect however you want, okay? But I think they will play something like. Alright, now let's play everything from the top and that'll be part 1. Okay, before we continue any further, I just want to remind you again that you can learn almost every Pink Floyd and Davey Gilmour song at my Patreon, just like this tutorial. We're going album by album, song by song, solo by solo. We're learning everything. And you get to have backing track and tabs for all of the tutorials we did. Also, you can join our amazing guitar community. It's one of the greatest guitar communities on the web. This is not my opinion, this is a fact. Everyone is helping out each other and everyone is enhancing their guitar experience. I think you should be there if you're interested in Pink Floyd and Davey Gilmour. Let's continue with part 2. Alright, now you're gonna do something like this. Like most of these phrasings, the notes you pick doesn't matter. You can do okay, you can do something like this, or okay, what matters is this. Okay? Alright? But look. Okay? Let's play this from here. Okay? Then we're gonna continue like this. What I'm doing is this. Okay? Let's play this phrasing again because we're gonna continue immediately here with this. Alright? We're gonna continue like this, but let's play this again. Okay? After this, alright, you're gonna do this immediately, but the first one is gonna be a rake. And you know, you see I'm picking down, well actually up, because this is up, and down, alright? Gotta give it a little vibrato, and then I like to take this tremolo here, and you're gonna do this a bunch of times. I don't know how many times, but I think you should play according to the tempo here. One thing I gotta say is that you're not gonna pick this 2 full step on the new bar, alright? You're gonna pick this before. This is gonna be 2 full steps. Alright? I mean, if this is too hard for you, because, I mean, this is a 7.25-inch radius neck, so my bends sometimes choke. So I'm using my tremolo here a little, just to bend this a little more, okay? And then... and then we're gonna do the sequence. I know, David Gilmour played here. David Gilmour played here, but with big muff, it sounds a little muffled. Alright, it gets very muddy on low volumes especially, so I like to play here. Okay, let's play this from here again. But what I'm doing is, look at what I'm doing. Okay? You can just play this here, or you can slide like I like to do. Okay? Now, all right? Now after this, you're gonna slide to the 19, all right? We're gonna do this, and that'll be the end of part 2. But before we slide right here, let's play the part 2 from start, all right? Now, you see this big bend. And then we're gonna continue like this. Okay, now, be careful, this is a half step bend, alright? Alright, and you're gonna slide down. Now, one of the cooler licks from Gdansk version is this. Okay, you're gonna slide to the 14 and catch the 12. What you're gonna do here is... okay, you know this? From our pulse tutorial, you know? It's the same thing. Now let's play part 2 from start to finish again, and then continue with part 3. Right here, I may play a few notes here and there different. Well, it's only natural, but you're gonna do, I mean, on the original recording too, this doesn't connect that well. So you can just come up with something. What David Gilmour plays something like this. Alright, now. Alright, and we're gonna continue with something like this. Now let's break this down a little. I mean, this is a little poorly connection, in my opinion. So you can just come up with something of your own. What matters is that you connect here. What matters is that you connect these. Alright, so let's try to connect these. You see, that wasn't bad, and that was very, very close to what David Gilmour played originally. Tabs are useful here. I mean, of course, there might be notes here and they're different, but mostly you gotta, you know. Like on a new bar. On a new bar, I highly recommend you land on this one. Alright, now let's continue with. Alright, now we're gonna do a series of triplets, but before. Now the triplets will start. Okay, let's play this again. Okay, now. And we're gonna continue with what we did before. Okay, now we're gonna get to the best part of the Gdansk version. Do this, all right? Let's just start from here. Look, I'm starting. Okay, first one's gonna be a bend on the 10th, and now I'm gonna slide. All right, now. Okay, again. Okay, the backing track I'm gonna show you guys is amazing. Just head over to my Patreon to get backing track, PDF, and Guitar Pro tab files. Drums doing right here. You gotta play according to him, okay? According to that tempo. And on the new bar, after everything, you're gonna. You gotta do this, alright? Let's play this again. What I'm doing is, after this, I'm just pushing my tremolo a little, okay? Not that much. And then I'm gonna pick my B string. Now, you see I'm on my pinky. Okay, There are little things that are very hard to tab and understand, okay? Like this. If you want to get serious with David Gilmour's style, I highly recommend you watch this video. I'm giving you 4 songs to practice over and over again in order to master David Gilmour's style. It's guaranteed. These kinds of things, look. Okay? These kinds of things are very, very distinctive. That's the word I'm looking for. Very, very special to David Gilmour. Okay? Now on the new bar. We're gonna connect to this. And that'll be the end of this part, but let's back up just a little. What I like to do is something like this. Okay, tabs are useful here. Now, the loop begins. Okay? But look, this is important. The loop begins after I did this a couple of times. Listen to this again. Now. Okay? This is a little, I mean, you gotta lift a little weight and maybe increase your deadlifts a little. This really is exhausting your wrist a little. I highly recommend you practice your hammer-on and pull-offs. Okay? I don't like to use my pinky here much because I'm not very good with my pinky. You see? I like to use my ring finger. You gotta do this according to the rhythm, like, I mean, this song goes as. When we see this is a one full progression. You gotta do this one full progression, okay? Okay? But right at the end of it, you're gonna do this, okay? I'm gonna do this again. Let's back up again. Now the loop starts. I mean, you're gonna do this a lot, and then after B minor hits again, you're gonna do this, okay? I'm 100% sure you know what I mean. Right at the end of it, you're gonna. Okay? Let's play this part from start to finish again, and then we have just one last part that we gotta go through. You'll see. For the last part, we're gonna. We're gonna do something like this. I played that very bad. After. I really love David Gilmour's bends like this. On my Master David Gilmour technique video, I go over this very often on an Island part of that video. So again, I highly recommend you watch that to master these kinds of bends. Okay, after this, you're gonna do this. All right, now, okay, and then drum. We're gonna continue with this part, but let's play this again. You see what I'm doing? I'm just doing a little filler. That's what David Gilmour did, to connect these, all right? What I'm doing is... Alright, so this is classic finisher of Comfortably Numb. And on this one, you're gonna start before the new bar, alright? That's important. Let's play this. Okay, what I did was just use my pointing finger on the 7th and my ring and middle finger on the 10th. And I'm picking both of them. Then I'm going full step up. Now again, back. All of these starts before the new bar starts, alright? All of these starts before the new bar. Okay? And here, on the final, you're gonna... I mean, you can play this... here, or... like this too, okay? Doesn't matter how you play. I like to slide actually, but I think I tabbed on B string. Anyway, it depends on your taste. Then you're gonna slide. Actually, the song finishes here, but you can't just... you can just, play fast licks. I mean, it doesn't matter what you play here. Alright, let's play this part from start to finish and finish this tutorial. Alright friends, this was Comfortably Numb Gdansk's second solo. If you notice, we're doing all the Comfortably Numb performance tutorials on our YouTube channel. This is not just my channel, this is your channel too, because you guys are voting for it. And if you're interested, you can just check out the Pulse tutorial, Pompeii tutorial, Studio tutorial, and this is the fourth tutorial, Gdansk tutorial. We're gonna finish every Comfortably Numb performances too, of course, obviously. But if you're interested in learning almost every Pink Floyd and David Gilmour song, just check out my Patreon. I mean, this is the third time I'm doing my shameless plug, but you have to be there, I swear it's gonna worth. Once you get into my Patreon, I am 100% sure you're gonna love it. Also, in the video I mentioned that mastering David Gilmour style video is right here if you want. Patreon is here already, and if you wanna see our YouTube tutorial videos, just watch this playlist. Comfortably Numb performances are there, along with a lot of tutorials. You're gonna love all of them. I'll see you there.